Clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vietnam shoots!
He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. And it's Reinders. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's there to clear it. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fernando Torres. And this is Isco. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. Reinders. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Decent hit and on target. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's going to go a long way. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Isco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Batistuta. That's been slipped through. Real chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Shot a goal! Caceres with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Isco. Bellingham. In with the challenge. And this is Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Fernando Torres. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Batistuta. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now the delivery. Five minutes till the break. And here's Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Torres. And here's Reinders. Isco. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot's on it. And a chance!
Added time.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Reinders really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the second half started. Rijkaard. Saliba. And it's Bale. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to pass it through, and it's Reinders. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, super find.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass is just off target. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's looking wide. Raul on a charge down the left. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 18.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Coming on the field is...
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. And it's Reinders. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's managed to get rid. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Kessié did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Batistuta. And this is Isco. chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Isco clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 34.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to play him in. He is through here! Well, that's an excellent interception. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, that looks a decent ball. Isco. Ball played for Rijkaard. Threads one in. Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that will be it. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona truly can look back on a job well done.